So it looks like the Galaxy S23 and S23 Plus are going to have new designs. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is safe out there. We have some news coming by way of GSM Arena, and if you guys want to read this article on your own time, I'll leave the link in the description down below. And it says Samsung Galaxy S23 and S23 Plus renders leak showing new design. So I'm going to be showing you some pictures of the new design very soon, but let me know in the comment section down below if you're going to be picking up the Galaxy S23 or S23 Plus. Is this something that's on your radar, or is there something that you're looking forward to? Let me know in the comment section down below. So it says we are most likely at least 3 and possibly even 4 or 5 months away from Samsung's official unveiling of the Galaxy S23 family, but the leaks have started in earnest today with renders of both the vanilla Galaxy S23 as well as the Galaxy S23 Plus. As you can see below, the design is changing next year, even if these are still going to be eminently recognizable as Samsung's. And as you guys see, it has a very minimalistic body right there. We're gonna have the 3 little cameras on there, so no like huge camera bump or camera module or whatever, just the 3 lenses as well as the LED flash right there. I honestly like the way it looks. The S22 Ultra kind of copied this a bit. I think this actually looks better though than the S22 Ultra. I think the S22 Ultra could have went even more minimalistic, and what it actually reminds me of is the Galaxy A13 5G. As you guys see right here, it only has the 3 camera bumps as well as the flash, and obviously this has a different type of body, so it's not going to be anywhere close to the premium type of body the S23 Plus or the S23 has, but I know it's going to feel much better on the S23. It's kind of looking more like an iPhone, to be quite honest, in my opinion. I'm not talking about the camera module, I'm kind of talking more about the shape of the phone. It has those nice rounded corners, and we're having more of a premium build on this phone, it looks like now. It says on the back there's no more camera island to speak of, as I was talking about, and instead each camera is housed in its own round protuberation. If you were thinking you've seen this before somewhere, of course you did. Samsung's very own S22 Ultra had a very similar design, and the Galaxy A13 5G, this is an exact clone, so this looks way more closer to that than the S22 Ultra. Looks like in 2023 it will spread to the entire family. It says otherwise there's not much to speak of here. The front is still all screen and the selfie camera is still to be found in a centered hole punch. The Galaxy S23 Plus will however be marginally bigger than its predecessor, boasting the same size 6.6 inch screen, but measuring, and you guys can take a look at those millimeters, I don't really think that's too much of a difference. It looks like it's going to be a little bit thicker, so that's cool. Rumor has it we should expect 25-watt charging support, which is nothing surprising, and the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 or the Exynos 2300 at the helm. The S23 Plus is said to have the model number SM-S9160. The S23 will keep the 6.1 inch screen size of its predecessor too, so this is the smaller version, not the S23 Plus, measuring at 146.3, once again marginally taller and wider than the model it will be replacing, which was the S22 that came in at those specs right there. Specs should be the same for the S23 as for the S23 Plus, aside from battery capacity, of course, which is tipped to get a 5% increase, which means we could end up with 3,900 milliamps. Now, there's not really too much changing on these devices from the S22 series to the S23, so if you do have the S22 or S22 Ultra, I wouldn't upgrade at all. I have the S22 Ultra. That's actually what I'm filming right now with the front-facing camera. I'm definitely not going to upgrade to the S23. I don't think there's any reason to. I think the big things that we're going to be looking on now into the future probably is going to be new form factors like the folding stuff and the flip phone. I really like how that flip looks. That flip looks so sick. I love the cases and creativity that people have been doing with that phone. I really like that. I think that's a really sexy phone. That phone, I may trade the S22 Ultra in to get that phone because that phone is sick. But they're probably going to be focusing on form factor, newer types of form factor like rolling and sliding, and the software experience. So those are probably the 2 things that they're going to be focusing on. As far as power inside of these phones, like the S22 Ultra, you know, it's already a computer in itself, as DeX and all that type of stuff. So making these phones more powerful is not going to really improve anything, especially with the average consumer on the market. They don't really need that much power. They don't even need, you know, a luxury smartphone or flagship like the S22 Ultra to do what they want to do. Usually people just play games, They you know, scroll through social media, they watch Netflix and little things like that. So that's why I think they're not really changing too much on the specifications, but the form factor looks a bit more minimalistic, again, like the A13 5G. Let me know in the comment section down below if you like it. I like it a little bit more. I think the reason they're doing that is because, you know, there's a bunch of different cases they can make for it. There's a bunch of different styles and, you know, two-tone things they can do with that. Really excited about Google's devices. We're going to be talking about those in another video, but form factor is not too surprising, minimalistic. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this. Let me know what phone you're going to pick up this year if you guys are picking up a new phone. But hopefully this video was of value to you. This has been Safal from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.